Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you've had a nice and restful break. Today I'm going to share a short video with you to let you know how to access remote learning in these uncertain times. Okay. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to pretend to be a year 10 student at AIA and my name is Lubna. Okay. Now, as a year 10 student, I have my timetable in front of me. You can see my timetable. If I have a look at this timetable, I can see that I have three sessions every day. During these three sessions, I have also have Google Meets with my teachers. One session per subject has been assigned throughout the week. And I can see that on Friday, I have a coordinator checkpoint session. Now, this coordinator checkpoint session will be conducted by Mr. Apostolu, and it is time for you to ask any questions, queries, doubts that you have about online learning or about the work that has been set for you. Okay. Now, let's say if I look at the rest of the day, and let's say if I'm looking at just Monday, for example, okay, Monday session one starts with science. Now, if I have, and it says over here that I have a Google Meet session during the first hour. So that means that from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Monday morning, I have a Google Meet with my science teacher. And I also need to continue working on science till 10:45. Now, in order to access the work that has been set for me during that time, I need to go into my manage back class for science. So I'm just going to go into my manage back class. And when I go in there and go into the task and units, I can see that my teacher has set the work for me. Okay. I can also see that my Google Meet details have been shared for me over here. And the time is from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Now, this Google Meet session is the same session. It's the same link for all the year 10 classes. Okay. So there's only one link that you need to access for all the Google Meets for all the different subjects. All right. So let's pretend it's 9 o'clock. I need to get to my class. What do? I just click on this Google Meet icon link and it will directly take me to the Meet. When I go into the Meet, what I need to do is I need to ensure that I am turning off the camera if I don't want my camera to be visible, and turning off the microphone so I'm not disturbing the learning that is happening. Once I've done that, I can then click join now and it will take me to my online class. Now, during the class, the teacher might be giving me information about how I can access my learning, what is the task. The teacher might be introducing concepts. And if I have any doubt during that time, what I need to do is use the chat function of Google Meet. Now, for that, if you notice, that's the chat sign there. I click on that. And when I click on that, this message opens up. I can type in any question that I have over here, and my teacher will be able to answer. During the latter half of the session, your teacher might ask you to ask if you have any doubts verbally. Let's say if you have a doubt, let's say me, Lubna, I have a doubt. All I need to do is click on this icon, which will show a raised hand. Once the teacher sees my raised hand, the teacher might say, all right, Lubna, I can see that you've raised your hand. Please, you can ask your question now. Now, if the teacher says that, I can unmute myself, ask any question that I have, and then mute myself back again so that I'm not disturbing the lesson and everyone else is able to hear the answer from the teacher. Okay. If my question's been answered, I can also lower my hand, and that way the teacher knows that the question has been answered. Now, once the session finishes, all you need to do is click this and it will give you the option to end the call. All right. For the rest of the time, what I need to do is I need to look at the task sheet that has been uploaded for me. I need to complete all the work that the teacher has set out for me in this task sheet and submit it using the Dropbox that has been created. Now, we understand that sometimes it's not possible for you to finish the work in the allocated time. And that's why what we have is we have Friday dedicated to your learning. Okay. So Friday is a time for you to catch up on any pending work and also speak to Mr. Parsley if you're having any trouble. Now, I hope that I've answered all your questions regarding online learning. If you still have any questions, please feel free to either email me or ask Mr. Apostolu during the checkpoint session. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a lovely time online learning, and I'll surely miss you at school.